Hi, Gemini and Gemini Rising. This is your Sagittarius New Moon video. The Sagittarius New Moon happens on November the 30th, 2024. This new moon in Sag is happening in your seventh house of one-to-one relationships, marriage, romantic contracts, business contracts, your healer, your astrologer. What a beautiful, beautiful new moon to have in the seventh house. Really set some intentions. I'm just going to say this before the cards even pop out. Set some intentions around how you really want to bring back fun, joy, pleasure in your romantic relationships, in your one-to-one relationships with a romantic partner, maybe with your friends, maybe with yourself. But it's definitely a time for you to imagine what your relationships could look like if they're full of joy, full of pleasure, full of fun, full of deep communication, full of learning, all of those Sag-like things. Maybe you want to travel with your partner. It is definitely time to communicate that with them. Mercury is going retrograde in that house as well. So maybe communication might be a little bit delayed or a little bit wonky. Maybe you can't really travel the way you would like to. That's okay. If you set up the intentions now, if you are a little bit patient, for a Gemini, things will start to move after this retrograde. The North Node in Aries is in your 11th house of communication, friendships, your community. If you're looking for a partner, I'm not a big love partner, and I love that no card has popped out for you because maybe this is just the reading. If you're looking for that type of thing, maybe it's through friendships. Maybe it's through going out and having a good time. Wow. Maybe there are so many choices on how you want to move forward, but you're not really sure. Major Arcana, the High Priestess comes out in the reverse. So maybe you're obsessing about something, not getting the offers, the fun time that you want. There's the Two of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to balance something with your one-to-one relationships, and it's just off. You can't find the balance. You can't find the joy. You can't find the opportunities for pleasure and success, and not success. That's wrong. You can't find the opportunities. You're having a hard time balancing maybe real life, because Jupiter is in your first house now, so everything is just expanded. And you're just like, I really want to spend time with them. I really want to have a good time with them. I really want to meet people. I really want to do these things, but I just don't know how to go about it. They're trying to find this balance of how you do it in a more healthier way. And that might be something new for you. And you just feel kind of like in the brain instead of in the intuition, very Gemini-like. But you just don't feel like it's fun to put yourself out there or try to make all these plans, and you just can't find the time. I'm going to say, while this might be the case, the Sagittarius New Moon for you might be about can you ask your friends for support? Can you lean on them? Can you throw some ideas out to them so they can help you to get clarity on how you can invite in more opportunities for fun and adventure and creative expression with your partner, right? I think, let me look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's something that you're holding on to, and it's always, to me, yikes. It's always, to me, gonna be bondage of the mind when I'm talking about this. Maybe you're with a partner who is toxic and terrible, and you need to leave it, set some intentions around the new moon to help you have the wherewithal to fuck all the way out, right? But if that's not it, and you're bound to these ideas of what partnerships can look like, and they don't look like that to you, but you're also not doing anything to make them happen, because I feel like this is really maybe you're not doing anything to make it happen because you're still stuck in your head. Let this Sag new moon bring in, because the Sag energy is here with the Knight of Wands. New moon, moon at the bottom. Let this moon like come in, break down these barriers, these walls for you, and lean on your friends. It's really the South Node is in your fifth house of Libra. What are your dating habits? What dating habits do you need to let go? What fun creative expression ideas do you need to like move away from that are not working, that you're just really holding on to? And that ties into your one-to-one relationships, especially if we're thinking about marriage, partnership, contracts, and things of that nature. You can't be sitting here like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I think I could, without doing any of the things, without putting yourself out there, without going forward and not marching towards it, sitting in your brain and not listening to your intuition, right? Being held in something toxic, whether it's your mind set or an actual human. Don't know. Only you know. But this Sagittarius new moon is giving you some sweet opportunities to break free. It trines you, so I would say this is a good time to do some breath work. This is a good time to do some candle magic. This is a good time to really like be out there and figure out what you really want to do. Come out of the mind, lean into the heart space, lean into your intuition, and see what comes up as you sit with what you want your one-to-one partnerships to look like during the Sagittarius new moon. I hope this has been helpful for you. See you next month. Yeah, next month.